I like the market barrels 4123, and upon turning to the quality drive, I was met with some discrepancies in type and kind, and it was my personal preference to use that notch 12 target rumped barrel to start, as I felt he worked plenty of natural product through his blade, up through his spine, back into his hem and hip, while still maintaining to be really elite in terms of his design. That long spine barrel was able to plant and drive, being plenty pulled apart up front. As he turned the corner, he left me with the same advantage while still sporting some of that natural depth and flesh I was looking for. Now, I'll be the first to admit that he was not the most dimensional up top or from behind, and that's where I can see some tying into his contemporary in second. That chrome-butted barrel is one who came stouter in through his stifle, and I expect him to break open with a larger loin eye at the 10th rib. However, I start to pick him apart in terms of his design. He's more terminal in his build, he gets too straight off his hind too, consequently he gets really steep out of his hip into his blade and skull, and that's why I kept him second. Even still, I stayed committed to the bigger footed barrel over 2 in my intermediate pair, as you could argue his railing advantage within the class, him being the heaviest muscled, pounds heavy hog that's gonna hit the hook with an overall profitable carcass. Yes, I do realize that belted barrel did bring some natural performance to the table, and you could absolutely call him deep and fleshy from the side, but he likes to get quicker through his hip, and he's too straight from his hock to the ground. And with this, he's also on the more comfortable side of his condition today, and that's why I kept him in third. But transitioning to my final pair, I sided with the heavier muscled, more market ready hog that's just going to hit the hook with more total pounds and cut my bottom 2-3. Granted, I don't just want to throw away that splotched barrel, as he still generates plenty of incentive to the producer when sold on a lean value scale. Unfortunately, that tends to come with his kind, as he was the driest and tightest through his cage and center body, as well as he liked to get too straight off of both ends and rounder out of his hip and spine, and that's why I kept him fourth today. Thank you.